Morning Thailand supported by สีไทย Superwear. Wings Learning Circle, customized English course for your business. And welcome back to the program. You're watching Morning Thailand with Tulip Golf and of course Kun Chain.
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ
Now Kun Chain, how's it, our new generation doing at this time? I mean, we talked before about the whole education ministry trying to revamp the education system, make sure that they could think a little bit more critically instead of, just not thinking.
or just memorizing all the
exactly.
information.
So anything new?
Before we go to that, today, the 20th of September of every year is a National Youth Day of Thailand.
Oh.
And it's also the birthdays of King Chulalongkorn and King Ananta Mahidol as well.
The same birthday.
Yeah, but the thing is that the reason that our country celebrates Youth Day in this month is because there are many births in this month in September.
Days, right.
Anyway, yesterday the network of teacher and media issued 5 demands to the government and relevant organizations to take gambling in children more seriously.
Gambling in children.
Because there is a statistic from Public Policy Institute for reducing gamble problems for this year that 62 of youth admit that they have played cards.
62% or
62%
of our youth.
Well, I play cards.
That's help with mathematics.
And 39% admit that they have played underground lottery. 35% have played normal lottery.
That doesn't help with mathematics.
And 26% with football gambling, and another 12% on the SMS for prizes. So the SMS competition for prizes.
Okay.
All this TV show and radio show that they like to ask
for prizes.
They like to ask the audience to send in SMS for sweepstakes. That kind of stuff.
Most popular gambling is cards and high-low, and the most riskiest group.
High-low.
I don't even know how to play that.
The riskiest group is youth under 18 years old, so it's not our generation.
Well, of course not. Yeah, we're not youth anymore. But I think the thing is that the fact that youth actually do this is create a little bit more scarier fact, because they tend to have less judgment, and when they play, they play a lot. Because
and this kind of activity is addictive.
The thing is that there is a review that one encouraging factor is that the children do not get punished once they gamble.
Well, the thing is, parents do that too.
Because the family feel that it is not
normal.
Wrong. And it's quite traditional activity.
Besides
as
the fact
long as
that
you win.
Besides the fact that it's actually illegal.
Exactly.
However, Dr. ประเสริฐผลิตผลการพิมพ์ the secretary of สดศรีสฤษดิ์วงศ์ Foundation, he said that there are 2 types of gamble addicts. First, they gamble till they are in trouble. Second, they are addicted to gambling no matter what the reason is. But both are the addicts.
Of course.
Is there any suggestion how the government should
we'll get to that.
Improve?
The 5 demands from the network of teacher and media from 9 university, which are มหาวิทยาลัยราชภัฏจันทร์เกษม วิทยาลัยรามคำแหง มหาวิทยาลัยบูรพา มหาวิทยาลัยเกษตรศาสตร์ and ราชภัฏเชียงราย สารคาม University and วลัยลักษณ์ University. Their issue 5 demand first is that the students are exposed to gambling at very young age, so they have very positive attitudes toward gambling.
Because parents do that.
Education ministry must create learning base for preventing gambling at young age.
They're saying that all these kids too optimistic about the chance to win.
And media must be more cautious of what they are exposing. Like that content can be considered as gambling as well.
Right, because sometimes we see, weird objects being on the front page and claiming to be, like this week, this month going to be this number and this number according to this weird object.
I'm not sure if any other country in this world actually put that on the first page of newspaper.
That's the thing.
Because I haven't seen it anywhere else in the world.
Role of online media are very popular nowadays. So the Ministry of Education as well as police must look at this as a new risky area.
Yeah, that's true.
And the third demand is that advertisement in many kinds of media, especially the lucky drawn, has great value of accepting gamble, such as SMS for prizes that we talk about. So the country need to redefine gamble as non-traditional activity.
Right.
Okay.
So different prizes and rewards should maybe refrain from because, or at least have age limits.
So like what are they saying? Sweepstake and actually gambling, it's actually have a very fine line or no lines at all between them?
Well, probably a fine line at this
Or
point.
just create a bad habit of...
Yeah, just a habit.
The fourth demand is that the schools, especially university, must show more determination in preventing expansion of gambling, especially inside the school themselves. So they must not allow selling of lottery around the area. And they have to ban all kind of gambling, including cards, bingo, and all kind of lottery. And they must cooperate with nearby community to control the area around the university. So the area do not turn into casinos.
Right, true.
Okay.
And the last demand is that they urge the Office of Higher Education Commission to add gambling prevention into quality assessment indicator so that university can use those as guidance.
Right, so in terms of, assessment in different areas of university, this should be one of them. That's good.
But the last demand is quite controversial because
Right.
I must tell you that the quality assessment has been religiously carried on
Okay.
at the university level.
Right.
But many of them do not use it as guidance.
Okay.
So
They just do it to meet the policy, but not necessary in terms of implementing.
So they're not
and-
using it to improve the quality of
yeah,
education
or
per
they
se.
haven't what they're supposed
So
to.
they just have to do it to pass the bar.
Yeah, that's the problem. I think that's the issue raised the other day too that we talked about, that they just do things to just pass it, but not to actually in terms of improving it per se. All
Anyway,
right.
we run out of time. Such a big issues. But thanks everyone that keep watching us. Tuning in all this week, and we like to thank our sponsor too.
Yes, CC Double for these lovely tops, as well as the Royal Ivy Regatta for a lovely top for Kun Shane, and C Thai Superwear Quality the World Trust, as well as Wings Learning Circle, customized English course for your business.
And then go check on our youtube.com/morningthailand, facebook.com/morningthailand, or email us at morningthailandshow@gmail.com. And that's all we have for you for this week. See you again on Monday, 6 a.m. from MCOT World Morning Thailand. I am Tulip Naksam Pop.
อมรสอนเครือหงส์
เชนจุนสุทธนากุล
สวัสดีค่ะ